Oh yeah, so what did one pumpkin pie say to the other pumpkin pie?
I don't know.
You want a piece of me? All right, so the plan this week is to work on the upper stream for our pond. We've got our pond pretty much done. We've got half of our stream done, and now we're going to enter into our pretty big upper landing where we've got 3 aquascape spears. We've got a large, a medium, and a small we're going to put in. Also have a biofalls we're going to have on the back side to bring all the water up from the back, pump it up here. It's pretty much going to be the focal point of this area. So now I'm working on grading this dirt out. We want to be a little bit higher than we are from our stream so the water can naturally flow with gravity downhill towards the pond. We need to get this built up and done first before we can build that way for our putting green, landscape turf. We've had some challenges on site. We've got some grade changes. The house was built a lot higher than we expected, so we've got a lot of dirt we're bringing in. May have to retain the putting green on the backside. That's for later, so stay tuned for this nice, awesome, beautiful waterfall. All right, so now we're in here working on our boulders.
That's just a stupid boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
We're slinging in these bad boys, putting the strap on the pincers, and strapping those boulders in. And now we're kind of dialing our stream. As you can see, we painted on our liner. That's going to be the good representation of what we're doing here. So that way we know, hey, we're going to run these boulders around that white line. That's going to be our edge. Green circles represent our spears. We've got some nice uphill, a couple inches higher than there. It's going to be a nice stream. We don't have enough grade change for waterfalls. Let's
All right, Stefan, tell me the art behind picking boulders.
boss,
I am as ignorant as you.
you just do what I say. Here we're picking out boulders. There's obviously tons of options we can choose from. We want to transition nicely. We want to have a good top, flat top, a good solid bottom, interesting face for the public to see. I've been teaching Steph about the faces of rocks. But now we're in here looking. We kind of want something that's flat-ish, maybe that or that. We want some height to it. So we're just kind of see what our inventory is. I like this one over here. So Steph, why don't you get on the machine and let's dig this one out here. Just move that one out of the way. I'm going to pick this one up and we'll strap her in. Alright, so now we've determined which one we want. We feel like it's easier to use the ditch switch to pick them up. That way you can strap on this side, strap on this side without having to dig through the dirt. So we think this is going to be a good bottom. This is going to be a good top. Nice curve.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Kind of like this one. so gotta find space to it. I think that it's so funny, Steph. That's how we talk to boulders, man. I talk back to you. This is gonna be facing the pool. This will be facing the water. Okay. It's gonna go on that far side, okay? So pretty much just like it is, bam, bam. Alright, Steph's gonna show us how we strap our boulders in. Bring it out about halfway, somewhere in there. And you take it like this. Right down there in about the middle-ish. Hold it. You take each strap, just hook them around the side a little bit, not too much, because that way when you set the boulder down, it doesn't pinch them and it's not hard to get them out. Right about there, and you're gonna pull it in more snug to make sure they're good. Kind of like that. So like that. And keep this knot on top, and that way when you pick this up, this is gonna be the top. A lot of times this thing will sag to the side, the back here. But we want this to be the bottom, so that'll go in really nice. Hold that tight, we'll sling her in, good boy. Morning, going selfie style today. We've got a couple of our spears in. Steph's over here working on the large spear, and kind of show you what we've got. We've got the small one here, the medium in the back, and this large one's going to be in the back as well, and that's going to put on a water show. So stay tuned, we're going to build these bad boys. You're gonna like it. All right, so now we've got our 3 spears up, and we think we've got them in a good spot. So we went back a couple different spots and looked at the viewpoints, and we think we like it there.
I like it a lot.
It's going to give us enough splash guard. It's going to create a lot of water. Make sure all the boulders are far enough away to get some splash. Keep the water all in. Now we're on our plumbing. So we're going to run our 1.5 inch pipe. As you can see, we've got it laid down. And we're going to connect these ball joints, and that's going to be able to control the flow of everything. So if we're getting too much splash, if we want a bigger splash, we can always control that water flow with these valves. We've got the big one, we've got the medium hooked up. Now we're going to hook the small one up and keep plumbing our way out of this pond. see it already. Water's gonna come off this little rock here. Creek kind of meanders up to the top for 3 spears. Can't wait to get this water on. Oh man, gotta clean everything off. Oh, I love it, man.
I don't care who knows it.
All right, so we got our spears in, we got most of our landscape stone in. Let's take a walk, show you everything we did. Nice big splash area for our spears. We got everything plumbed up, everything nice and level. Got a nice solid 3 or 4 inches of gravel in. Graveled in most of our stream over here. And let's do a little walk through the pond. Kind of show you everything, all the ins and outs. Got 6 lights in here, so let me show you one of the lights I've got hidden down below. That's gonna give a nice light to the pond. We've got another 6 that are all shining. I've got a couple waterfall lights, a couple up lights right here. That's gonna uplight our waterfall. It's gonna be really nice. We've got an uplight over here for our green bowl. Gonna shine up. We also have a power jet down below. That's just going to push water this way. The waterfall is going to push water that way. Everything going towards our skimmer is going to recirculate it back up to the top. This nice waterfall. Kind of how that waterfall is going to come down from the top. It's going to be a nice little cascading stream down the bottom. It's going to come across this flat ledge. Beautiful sound. Just, it's coming. We're done. See you next time.